Morning, guys. I'm here at Village Greens Park, here for the course preview for the tournament. This is the Wednesday before the Fly Green Flex here at Village Green. The Fly Green Flex is on Monday, the July 8th, and then we have another one on a Thursday later in the month. But this is a different layout than the normal Village Green. We are combining a few of the holes in the back nine. The front nine has a different tee pad, different pin location, and I'll get in to show you, but welcome in. I'm glad you guys watch these. I'm glad I'm still doing them and have some benefit. So hole one here at VG is not the normal hole one. Normal hole one is 380, 400 feet with a Mando, par 4. We're gonna have a basket behind the trees over here to the left. So that's our biggest change first off. So over here, there's some trees. And I'll walk over there and then range find as well to see how far we are. I believe it's about 360 feet. And they played it as a par 3 last year. Oh, why not? I'll throw one. I gotta throw more backhand here. Last two courses, Owl's Den and Center Hills before that were forehand courses for me because that worked well for me. Village Green, however, has a lot more backhand, and I need to do a lot more understable so I can go farther. All right. Hey. Look at that diamond fly. So as I'm walking up, it's these bushes, trees, right behind the path here. So we had somewhere like in this area, but where the tree was blocking your view from hole one of where the basket was at. You might recognize this from the Glitch World qualifier. I was sinking putts with this left and right, and I'm gonna take this back as my approach disc. So it'd be somewhere back there is where the basket was at for hole one for the tournament. The basket won't be here until the day of the tournament, so you can come in early if you wanted to practice, but I don't think we're gonna have it set up anytime before that. And hole two is also changed, and I'll show you that. Almost forgot I said I would do a rangefinder. I'm over here by the bush. There's a guy by the tee. Maybe I can rangefind to him. 320 feet from me to where hole one's at, and then we're still another 50 feet over there. So yeah, it's about 350, 360 to this basket, par 3. All right, hole 2 here is actually still marked on the sidewalk. And there's a post as well right next to the line, but hole 2 is backed up on the sidewalk pretty far. There's a guy teeing off on normal hole 2 right now. I think landing zone last time was at that tee pad or in front of it, but it's still far way to go. That's a clear line of sight. 526 feet is what I'm getting. So par 4, 526 feet. Last year I did forehand from here, and I think this year I'll still do forehand. Brought off the Faro. Need to get it higher. All right, I'm just gonna walk through the course, explain what's going on here. I did come out here for a little practice, but it ain't happening. It's already warm and windy, and I can make up all the excuses I want, but I'm here to show you the course, and so that's what I'll do. So with hole 2, the landing zone was over here by that pole, and then hole is still a little ways up. Here I am at hole 3. This is normal hole 3, so it's just right up the hill. On to hole 4. This is the sidewalk here next to hole 4, which is right there for the tee pad. You're normally on top of the hill, but here It's a blind shot. So again, they have a number painted on the sidewalk, and you're shooting right over top this hill. You can kind of see these two signposts that are on the road, Dillon Dam Road, that is, up top there. As you come up, there's the basket. This was actually the same distance as normal hole 4. So again, it's a par 3. Then hole 5 through 13 are all the normal holes. So those are all just out here in the middle. However, we're gonna go over to hole 13, which is back in the corner here, for the next change. All right, here I am at hole 13. This is the first big change. We're combining hole 13 and hole 14. You can see normal hole 13, but then further to the right, hole 14. Just did a range finding, and it's at 570 feet. What can you get there? I'll do a practice throw, actually.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Are you playing in it?
Oh yeah, I'm playing. MA 40.
I just played the prickly one.
Oh, nice. How'd you do?
I actually won.
No way. What division?
MA1.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Come here. Introduce yourself.
Oh.
Winner of. Who is this?
Carter Olson.
Carter Olson, MA1.
Yeah.
Nice. Dang, now you're gonna take down Village Greens because I'm giving you the secrets of how we're doing it. A little headwind. Well, too much headwind. Yeah, no. And I'm just gonna film Carter like he threw it for the tournament. Dude, this guy.
Whoa.
All right, after playing the combined 13 and 14 hole, I'm now revisiting hole 15 because we are changing this from what we originally thought of doing a massive 570-foot hole to the lake. That's not going to work because the crisscross hole, the next one, you're throwing over top of those people. So no doing that. Instead, now we're going to do a big dumping hyzer. So you'll see this bush here to the left. Come around the corner here, and you can see a rock pile. There's a rock pile over here. We're going to have a basket over here to the left. It's going to be a blind hyzer. And then the next hole is going to be from the sidewalk over by the road there, and I'll show you that here in a second. Carter again with that FX2. That was pretty cool. I need to throw more backhand. I will try a Tesla. Well, out to the left is not where you want to be. Yeah, that one was all right. And there we see Carter leaving. He's going back to normal hole 16. 16, 17, and 18 are going to be the normal holes here at VG, but 14 here, I thought we were going to come up to the benches. However, old location for that basket was way over here, which would make it a very much blind shot. I'm going to have to give our TD Mike a call and figure that out right now. All right, after consulting with our tournament director, Mike, we have decided to kind of shift our focus here for this hole because playing a large par 4 would actually interfere with other holes and other people using the course, so we can't do that. We're going to do a big dumping hyzer on 15, so we're going to have a temporary basket here for hole 15. Well, it's going to be hole 14, but it's maybe closer to these rocks over here. And then normal hole 15, we're going to come over to this sign here where I was standing up over by the lake. We're going to have another temporary basket. And so it's going to be about 275 feet. But This is a busy intersection, as you can see already, with people biking by. So be careful when you're here for the tournament. This is a new change. Some people may not like this hole, but I think it's pretty cool. It's a shorter par 3. The basket will be up by the benches here, where I was standing before. The lake is behind. There is safety in front, safety to the right. There's even safety to behind because it's about 30 feet before we get to the lake. So we'll walk up there now. This is part of the bike trail here at VG. So if people want to do mountain biking, they'd be on these trails as well. That's what these rocks are for. Otherwise it'd be cool to have a basket over here by the rocks. We're gonna put a basket up here on the hill. It'll be right around here. Enough room behind. Little backside with the benches. Tall grass here to catch your disc. But it'd be a good par 3. And we'll go on to normal hole 16. Hole 16 is 445 feet. Have a large brush in your way. And it's all the way down. Last year, I believe we did this as par 3. Not sure if this is gonna be par 3 or par 4 this year or not. But we'll find out once we get the email from our tournament director, Mike. He will let us know what the distances are and what the pars are here. Hole 17 here is normal hole 17, 265, straight ahead. You know, it's just a nice normal boring hyzer. Gotta make a birdie. And hole 18 is not gonna be normal hole 18. It's gonna be an island hole, 245 feet. It is a blind shot. You cannot see where the island is from the tee pad. You can see where the basket is. The drop zone will be to the left. And I will throw this hole. Why not? One last hole. Ooh, headwind. All right, hole 18 here at VG. This is the last hole. This is going to be a blind hole. As you can see the basket from here. You won't be able to see where the island is though. So 245 feet. Eee, that's a tempo. That one's fun. Still not far enough. What the heck? Am I weak today? Why am I so weak today? Hey, there we go. Just throw a freaking fairway driver at it, apparently. All right, this island should be 30 feet on either side. Unfortunately, last year, it was like 15 feet in front, 15 feet behind, and like 45 feet on either side. So hopefully this year, we have a better island than that. But I would be inbounds here, putting for birdie, because this would be 20 feet. So at least make these island fair this year. Nope. All right, I want to thank you for watching. This is Katz here at VG for the tournament prep, Fly Green Flex 2024. Hopefully this gives you a little more insight as to what we're going to be doing. And again, the temporary baskets, all 3 of them, will be set up on Monday in the morning. So we'll catch you there. Thanks for watching.